So first you just start off with a moisturized base. Whoa, what was that?
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.
Hello, it's Sahar, Dahi, honey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we've got a very straightforward video. I'm just going to be showing you guys my makeup routine because a lot of the lovely ladies who follow me have always asked me what products I use, what I do, how I do certain things, whatever, and it took me a while to kind of play around with makeup until I perfected sort of a nice, I don't want to say natural, but everyday kind of look that I consider more on the sort of natural side, and I love this. And if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram or whatever, you know this is literally what I always do. This is just like consistently my face. It doesn't really change. Yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys, so I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get straight into the tutorial. First, we just start off with a moisturized base, and if you need to know my moisturizers, whatever, you can check out my skincare video, but that's not what the focus is here, so we're not gonna be talking about that. As you can tell, I just did not sleep that great last night. My under eye bags are freaking ginormous.
They could carry groceries, honestly.
Makeup's gonna help us with this situation, which is very exciting, okay? So first thing that I go in with, this is something that I tell everybody, is I'm like, start using foundation as concealer because it's so lightweight. I use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation as my concealer, and that's it. I don't use foundation like all over my face or anything because I look extra tired today. I'm gonna go in with something a little lighter too, so this is also a foundation. It's the Sephora Matte Perfection foundation. My brows are already filled in, that's why we're not doing anything with it. So I go in with a little brush like this, and I just pick up a little bit of product. So I put some underneath my eyebrows, shape them a little more, just right here to like lighten it up a little bit. I put this shit just wherever I want my face to be a little bit lighter, you know? Just places that I feel like maybe they're a little darker than I want, and I just want them to like brighten up a little bit. So great little artistry we've got right here. My under eyes is where I kind of go the craziest with it because my under eyes bags are thick. They're thick. With 2 C's, they're so thick. Paint underneath those babies. My eyes are a little bit droopy, so I like to put on some concealer to like lift them up a little bit. And how you do that is you just put it kind of like the way you would do a wing, go up. Because my under eye bags are just not it today, I'm gonna put a little bit of the Sephora one on too, just because it's lighter and it's slightly more full coverage than the Fit Me. And then I go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. And ladies, listen to me. If you don't already have this brush, you need to get on it because it's like a $3 brush. It covers up everything so good. It blends everything so perfectly. Like, it's just literally a flawless concealer brush. Like, I literally love it. Now that we have our concealer on, the next thing I go in with is, I forget, I don't know what brand this is, but it's just like a nice little oval brush. I've had this for so long, and I just go over everything again because it just really gives like an airbrush finish, and it just blends out everything so nicely so it doesn't look cakey or anything. Back when I used to do eye makeup, I would start with my eye makeup before anything, but now I got extensions. So once again, if you want to go to my lash girl, here she is. She's amazing. If you want to get into falsies, a brand that I recommend to you is Bold Face Beauty because they're amazing. A pair that I recommend that everyone gets is Thrill Seeker from Bold Face because they're just amazing. I love Bold Face's lashes. I go in with the Essence Long Lasting Brown Eye Pencil, and I put this just underneath my eye just because, listen, when I was younger, I used to think that if you put stuff around your eyes, it makes your eyes look smaller. But here's the thing, if you go beneath your eye instead of in your waterline, it makes your eyes pop out a lot more. And yeah, so I just go in just a little bit of this. I guess it's not that big of a difference, but like this, but this, like, which one's bolder, you know? And then next I put on some lower lash mascara. I use the Essence Fall / Princess Fall / Effect mascara, and I'm just so big in cheap makeup. Like, I just don't think you should be investing too much money into your makeup, especially with like mascaras. Like, my lower lashes, like, do I really care? No. Like, if it's gonna make them look a little bigger, then we're chilling. And this is how we're looking after the lower lash mascara. Look at that. Look at those cute little spiders. We love to see it. We love to see, you know, the itsy bitsy spider that is sitting on my lower lashes. Next, I go into my blush, and the blush, this isn't even a surprise, but Rare Beauty blush is where it's at. It's so pigmented. It's so good. Blends so beautifully. Everybody's been asking me, your face is glowing. Like, what blush do you use? This Rare Beauty, the Joy. So I used to use a lot of bronzer. I used to use a lot of things to try to sculpt my face, but blush does so much sculpting on its own. Like, I don't use any bronzer anymore. I don't use anything. Like, I just use blush. to sculpt my face, and it worked so well. It raises your cheekbones so much. So listen, when I tell you this shit is pigmented, you're gonna get that. That's what your little tip is gonna look like. You need to scrape it. And when I say scrape, like scrape it off. So you use one dot of this, okay? So I put one just like there, and then one over here, and then a little one on my nose. So this is what we're looking like. And you're probably like, what is literally that gonna do? Watch when I start blending this, okay? What kind of sorcery is this? For you to have like the more higher cheekbone, like whatever effect, I try to pull it like mainly over here. Like I put so much blush over here, less on my actual like front cheek. Like I do like blend it out. This all came from that one little dot. And then if you want to look cuter, if you want to add a little cute effect to your face, you do your nose, because I'm telling you, this makes you look so adorable. Blush on my nose is like the best thing I've ever discovered. And then next we're gonna set everything, just because I go in with the banana setting powder. Just take like a little dab, and then I used a lot. To be honest, I accidentally put on way more than I normally do. Go kind of just everywhere that I mainly put concealer, because like I put blush, so I don't want to ruin the blush with this. And then next is my highlighter. So I go in with the Seraphim Botanicals Pearl Essence Radiance Booster. And this is just like the most beautiful little just glow to your face. Like it's not like a packed highlighter that's like super crazy, super whatever. It's like this. And then I put a little bit on my nose too, just because we like to keep our nose looking cute. And then I'll put some right above my lip for a little bit of definition there. Then I go into my inner corners and put a little bit of eyeshadow there, just because it brightens it up. It makes your eyes pop. It makes tired eyes look amazing. So I go in with the Madison Beer Morphe collab palette, and I go in with this shade right here. And it's so bright. It's so sparkly. It's so amazing. Take a little bit of that on like a little flat brush and just put it right there. And then I also take a little bit and just put it underneath my eyebrows, just for a little extra definition, a little pop right there. And if it's not as bright or as poppin' as you want it to be, I also just go back in with the highlighter and put a little bit of that in there too. My last step before setting everything is my lips. I use the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner, and it is so amazing. And I think I just line my lips with this to give it that full lip injection effect. And then you just want to put a lip balm on. I use the AOA Studios Balm Skin Rescue in Strawberry, just because it has a slight tint to it, which makes it like better. Again, I'm such a believer in cheap makeup, so I just go in with these from Miss A. Also, this is the Fruity Pop Gloss. So this is the Oh Honey AOA Studios roll on. Look how juicy, plump, delicious those look. Lastly, I go in with the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and this is just to set it. I'm not really a big fan of like setting sprays, just because I feel like they're so heavy, whereas these are so dewy and so light and so whatever. So I just, you know, let myself soak in this. And once I've finally done my hair and cleaned up a little bit, this is the final look. Very fun. I love this look so much. Literally, it's my go-to for everything. It's so easy. It's so simple. Like, I hope my tips help you guys. I hope you actually learn a little something from this video. Or if you guys end up trying this look, please do tag me in stories or whatever. I love seeing that kind of stuff. That's it. That's literally it. So, bye.